Hello, how is everyone doing? And today we are going over astral projection. So, astral projection is the ability to enter the astral plane by escaping the physical body. Now, this is just like meditation, it's just now you are still awake while you lucid dream. So, the Monroe techniques for astral projection, guys. Fear is the major barrier to learning how to project, as many fear death or harm. However, the Canterbury Institute conducted an experiment involving over 2,000 people, and none were hurt. 3 years later, no new problems have arisen. Once you realize you cannot be harmed by projecting, start using Monroe's techniques step by step. The biggest thing when it comes to astral projection, guys, comes down to fear. If you're scared that you might die, or if you even have the thought that that is a possibility, you won't be able to project. You have to be completely calm. You have to be completely let go. Let go. And I know that's going to sound difficult, but you just have to just let your physical body stay there and then let go. But if you allow the fear to take over, it's going to be hard to reach this out of body experience. Step 1. Monroe emphasized the importance of body relaxation as the first step towards an out-of-body experience, encompassing physical and mental relaxation. While he does not recommend a specific method, progressive muscle relaxation and deep breathing exercises are known to be effective in achieving this state. Inhale 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, until about 50 to 100 are known to work extremely well. So guys, even in yoga, even in meditation and astral projection, breathing is extremely important. You have to be aware of your breath work, because when you are not breathing, this is when thoughts occur. Thoughts and negative connotations come to your head because you stop breathing. Every time you're breathing, you're alert and you're present. So breathing and muscle relaxing will help you achieve this out-of-body experience. Step 2. Monroe suggests entering the hypnagogic state, which is the state bordering sleep without using an arm. One way is to hold your forearm up while keeping your upper arm on the bed or ground. With practice, you can control this state without using your arm. Another method is to concentrate on an object and passively watch these images to maintain this state of near sleep, which Monroe calls condition A. So guys, when we enter the astral plane, you're still awake, but you're in a state of sleep as well, a state of near sleep. So this is a method you can use to help you get started in getting into condition A. Step 3. To achieve a state of relaxation, one must clear their mind. Observe their field of vision through closed eyes and observe the blackness in front of them. This will lead to neural discharges, which are light patterns that have no special effect. When these cease, one enters condition B, followed by an even deeper state of relaxation called condition C. This state leads to a void where body and sensory stimulation are limited to thoughts. The ideal state for leaving the body is condition D, which is voluntary induced from a rested and refreshed state, and is not the result of a normal fatigue. To achieve condition D, practice entering it in the morning or after a short nap. Okay guys, so let's get into condition C real quick, where the state of leads to a body and sensory stimulation are limited to thoughts. When you enter the astral plane, you literally do not feel your body because you're just moving. You're moving forward. When you think of astral projection, you're going up. You keep going up, but just in your head. You just keep going up and you don't feel physical movement. You don't feel any of the senses. You're envisioning it and you're in a different state. Now, it may be hard to sound when you're in the physical plane. It's going to be like, well, what am I expecting to see? What should I be imagining? But this is just something you're going to find out depending on how you astral project. What you end up seeing is dependent on your state of consciousness. This is something that you won't be able to feel or understand on the physical plane. This is why you have to be in such a relaxed state that your body naturally is still alive and conscious, but you're able to escape your body, your physical plane. Step 4. Enter a state of vibration. This is the most important part of the technique, and also the most vague. Many projectors have noted these vibrations at the onset of projection. They can be experienced as mild tingling, or as is electricity being shot through the body. Their cause is a mystery. It may actually be the astral body trying to leave the physical one. For entering into the vibrational state, he offers the following directions. Number 1, remove all jewelry or other items that might be touching your skin. Number 2, darken the room so that no light can be seen through your eyelids, but do not shut out all light. 3, lie down with your body along a north-south axis with your head pointed toward the magnetic north. 4, loosen all clothing, but keep covered so that you are slightly warmer than might normally be comfortable. 5, be sure you are in a location where and at a time when there are absolutely no noise to disturb you. 6, enter a state of relaxation. 7, give yourself the mental suggestion that you will remember all that occurs during the upcoming session that will be beneficial to your well-being. Repeat this 5 times. Remember, guys, when you repeat something and your thoughts say something, your emotions will follow, and this will help invoke your astral projection. So it's crucial that you believe that you will remember everything from this and that you will return to the physical body, which you will. There is nothing that's going to happen if you enter the astral plane besides you getting the answers you want and you understanding that you can experience an out-of-body experience and understand that the fourfold reality is all intertwined. 8, proceed to breathe through your half-open mouth. 9, as you breathe, concentrate on the void in front of you. So guys, I'm going to give you a slight visualization. When you are either laying down, sitting back, and you're trying to attempt to astral project, when your eyes are closed, make sure you're thinking of moving forward. The only thought you should have is moving forward. I think of it like this. I think of a circle at the tip of where the pineal, where the third eye would be. You would think of a circle there, and you move your astral body to that circle. You keep moving into it. You keep moving into it until you're basically projecting. 10. Select a point a foot away from your forehead. Then change your point of mental reference to 6 feet. So just what I said, guys. Your forehead, think of this as the starting point. Think of this as the 0. And as you're moving with the astral body, you're going to go about 6 feet, okay? You're going to keep moving forward, okay? This all happens up here. So you have to just this body has to be fully relaxed, and you allow your astral body to do the rest of the work. And it will do the rest of the work for you as long as you believe it and as long as you're doing these steps. 11. Turn the point 90 degrees upward by drawing an imaginary line parallel to your body axis up and above your head. Focus there and reach out for the vibrations at that point. Bring them back into your body. Even if you don't know what these vibrations are, you will know when you have achieved contact with them. So guys, same point as the one is number 10. Turn to the point 90 degrees upward by drawing an imaginary line parallel to your body axis up and above your head. So this is how you could potentially put astral projection into words. You can use this to float upwards, to use your soul to float upwards. Step 5. To control your vibrational state, mentally push vibrations into your head, down to your toes, and create waves from your head to foot. Focus on the vibrations and mentally push a wave out of your head and guide it down your body. Practice until you can induce these waves on command. Then leave the body. Once you have control of the vibrational state, you are ready to leave the body. So guys, this is similar to muscle relax. You could just, you could squeeze parts of your body, whether that be the legs, your glutes, your stomach, your arms. People can control and squeeze many parts of their bodies, but this is that similar practice. is allowing that energy to go all around you. You're going to be allowed to feel the vibrations throughout your entire physical plane. So this is important because once you know you could feel these vibrations, you are now comfortable enough to just leave the physical body. Step 6. Begin with partial separation. The key here is thought control. Keep your mind firmly focused on the idea of leaving the body. Do not let it wander. Stray thought may cause you to lose control of state. Now, have entered the vibrational state, begin exploring the out-of-body experience by releasing a hand or foot of the second body. Monroe suggests that you extend a limb until it comes near contact with a familiar object, such as a wall near your bed, then push it through the object. Return the limb by placing it back into coincidence with the physical one, decrease the vibrational rate, and then terminate the experiment. Lie quietly until you fully return to normal. This exercise will prepare you for full separation. So this is just a way to make sure you're not paranoid. That's all. Because no matter what, guys, you're going to be safe doing this. Nothing is going to happen because it is a amalgamation of fear. If you're scared to die, then you won't be able to project. You're not going to be able to escape the physical body if you're scared. That's what it comes down to, guys. So a little tip is if you're practicing semen retention, or if you're a man that's practicing brahmacharya, you can enter this state very quickly. Because if your kundalini energy is raised up, you can enter this state very quickly. I can enter this state quickly, okay, at my current state. But this also, I'm sure many women can also do this, even if they're not on semen retention or practicing brahmacharya. Same thing goes for any men that's not practicing it. It just requires more focus, more service for self, and just the removal of fear. Step 7. Monroe suggests 2 methods to disassociate oneself from the body. The first is to lift out the body, focusing on becoming lighter and floating upwards. This will naturally occur at the point. The second method is the rotation method, or rollout technique. After achieving the vibrational state, try to roll over as if turning in bed, twisting your body from the top and virtually rolling over into your second body. This will leave you out the body, but next to it. The goal is to think of yourself floating upwards, allowing yourself to find a floating above the body. Both methods are equally effective. So for me, like I said, guys, the circle at the tip where the third eye would be located at, and you just keep moving upwards. And when you're moving upwards, you will see an amalgamation of thoughts. Amalgamation of thoughts in your subconscious that only you would be able to see. You will see things only you can see within your mini universe. So guys, those were the steps. And if after all that you still can project, we recommend you buy the book Leaving the Body by R. Scott Rogo. It costs about $8, but you can find the PDF on Google. You can find it for free all over the internet. But this is the author, of course. Not all techniques work for everyone, but chances are you will find one that works for you in this book. So guys, this is astral projection, a short run on astral projection. There are a lot of ways to reach the top of the mountain. Not just one way to reach to the top of the mountain. There's plenty of ways to get there. But either way, guys, this is just how you can escape the physical body and experience something greater than the physical realm. This is how you understand that this is all connected and it's a divine oneness. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. And thank you guys.